Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Maroon Basketball. Tonight in Effingham, it's the big one. The Robinson Maroons have traveled to the Effingham Flaming Hearts. This is where they can clinch the conference title. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Tony Schrei, Ron Wheeler behind the camera. We're being brought to you tonight through the courtesy of Triax Cablevision. Tonight's sponsors are the First Robinson Savings and Loan, the Kemper CPA Group, the Loyal Order of the Moose, the Robinson IGA Food Center, Hardee's, Crawford Memorial Hospital, the American Legion E.M. Kohler Post 69 in Robinson, M&M Exhaust, the Crawford County State Bank, Pulliam Funeral Homes, Real King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, the IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Production. Well, we've traveled to Effingham, the big one. I have drug Coach Jeff Barker up here tonight to talk just a couple of minutes before the ball game. Coach, the Charleston game was a toughie. Tonight, you can get all the marbles.
This is a big game for us tonight, and Effingham's a much improved team. Right now, they're a team that's not playing like a team that has 5 wins, and so particularly on their home court, if you've ever been here, you know the dimensions of the court, and on their home court, they're going to me, I think they're going to try to come out and pressure us as much as they can with the dimensions the way they are, and try to make it into a full court up and down game and take our post play and our post scoring out of the game. So against them, we're going to have to play great transition defense just like against Charleston and make sure that we help off the penetration of their guards, because they've got a real good guard.
You were remarking about the gym here. This is about as near to, and I don't mean this in a really derogatory way, the pit as you can get into, because everything is close up. There's no room on the sides. There's no room at the end. The crowd's right here, and it'll get loud in here tonight, too. So that means a lot to the home ball club.
Yeah, there's concrete walls, and the sound just bounces back and forth here. And you're right. At home, Effingham's going to play a lot better, and they've had a lot of home games here recently, and that's why you've seen the wins. So like I said earlier, we're going to have to play awfully well tonight to win.
The Charleston game was a tough one. It went overtime. I thought you came back well and played well in overtime. You did what you had to do, hit the free throws when it got right down to the crux of it. And this game tonight could well go the same way. Have you made any changes coming into tonight's ball game from the Charleston game?
Not really any changes. It's probably too late in the year to work on anything brand new and that kind of business. But we have talked about just some simple situations where we made mistakes, where next time we've got to improve and get better at those little things.
Do you think Effingham will, you talked about pressure earlier, are they going to set up a zone with you and try to force you to shoot that outside shot?
Well, you know, the way their defense is right now in the JV game, you'd think they're going to come out and pressure us. It's hard to tell what they're going to do, because their coach's philosophy is man-to-man pressure, play as hard as you can on defense, and let the offense be taken care of by that. But I would say if they've talked to the other people that we've played and seen some of their scouting reports, that you're going to see some kind of sagging defense.
Okay. Jeff, appreciate you taking a couple of minutes to come up here and talk to us. Good luck in tonight's ball game. This is the one that, like I say, you can win all the marbles right here. You've had a good season, and I feel confident that you're going to top it off real well tonight.
Thank you. We were sure hoping to.
Okay, we'll be back with a tip-off here in just a little bit. Well, we're about set to go here in Effingham. The Robinson Maroons, the Flaming Hearts from Effingham, and this is the game that we talked about with Jeff Barker, that with the win here in Effingham, the Maroons can take the conference title all by themselves, all alone. A loss here tonight is going to put them in a tie situation. Not a tie, but they're going to have to share the conference title.
Depending on what else happens, but the way to eliminate that is just win the ball game.
Yeah.
And the Maroons are going to have to play hard, because this is not a fun place to play in, period.
We'll catch the starting lineups now. I don't have a mark, Tony, so we'll just have to watch as they come out on the floor. They'll do the Robinson Maroons first.
Based upon what we're seeing for the Maroons, looks like they're going back to Ryan Bryant starting tonight instead of Aaron Schrei, going back to a little bit smaller lineup. And we'll catch them as they come out.
I think they're introducing the cheerleaders now. Turn this up.
Me especially. Thank you. Okay, we'll start out with Corey Pritchard at one guard. Number 20, a senior. At the other guard, it's number 40, another senior, Ryan Bryant. At center, it's number 42, a junior, Matt Parker. At one of the forwards, it's a senior, number 24, Cody Dunlap. And at the other forward, coming off that great game against the Charleston Trojans, number 34, B.J. Hardiman. And now for the Flaming Hearts from Effingham. The Hearts are 5-16, 2-7 in the conference. At a guard, number 12, Aaron Wagner. At another, let's see, I believe it's a forward or a guard. It's Jared Powles, number 14, 6'4". One of the other starters, number 34, Mark Walton. Matt Verdine, one of the starters, and number 55, Nick Compton, the other starter.
Well, and looking back on the last ball game over in Robinson that Effingham and Robinson played, Robinson won it, and I'm trying to think of the score now, something like 86-66. It was a big win for the Maroons. One of the things that happened in that ball game, though, that Robinson did not score from the outside very much. Pritchard and Dunlap didn't score at all. Bryant had 5 points, and all the scoring came from the inside boys. So we'll see if tonight, if they can't change that around a little bit and get some more scoring
Cody's
from
been
the
on
outside.
a pretty good roll here the last few games, so look for him to come out quick. But the Maroons got that strength inside, so we'll just see what happens as Effingham gets the tip.
That'll be Aaron Wagner with the ball as he sets up the offense for the Flaming Hearts. Aaron, a junior, he's going to be around another year. One of the better guards in the area. He's handling the ball now out front. Corey Pritchard's on him. Now it goes inside to Compton. Compton looks for help. Gives it to Walton. Walton puts up the shot. Won't go, and Matt Parker's there for the rebound. Pritchard with it out front, looks inside. Ryan Bryant down in the corner, and it's knocked away on a hustling play by Wagner. This Wagner kid is one fine point guard. I think there's not a team around that wouldn't like him on their side.
We saw him play down at Olney also this year, and he was hustling all over the court. And he's drawn the defensive assignment called Cody Dunlap.
Yeah.
And he's, it's kind of like Cody tries to pick out the best shooters. Matt Parker's in the corner.
Well, the Maroons are going to look inside, and they're going to play Parker and Hardiman, and there's the little dump by Hardiman, and that kind of won a strike. We'll give the turnover to the Maroons, and it'll be Effingham Hearts ball. There's no score as we just get started here in Effingham. We've only played about a minute.
Tucked away here in the corner.
Yeah, we certainly are. This is a tough gym. Coach Barker and I were talking about it before the ball game. The close confines, it's concrete walls. There's no room at the ends or the walls, and the sound can get pretty deafening in here.
Steal in there by Corey Pritchard.
Bryant with it, goes down to Hardiman. Hardiman drives underneath, stepped on the line, and it'll be Flaming Hearts ball. Neither team very sharp here in the beginning.
Both teams with a couple of turnovers early, Jim.
Pritchard will pick Wagner up at the center line. Robinson playing basically a man-to-man here. Walton with it out front, and he goes down inside to Powles. Back out to Wagner, lost the handle. Got it, though. Bounce pass inside to Compton. And Effingham draws first blood here, 2-0.
Again, the Effingham Hearts are in a box. I think they're in a box and one, Jim. Looks like it. They're really packed in there. It almost looks like a box and one with Wagner on Cody Dunlap.
Parker got the ball inside, made a move to the basket, and used that underhand technique and got the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot a couple of them. Well, if you're thinking of a new sun deck, a rec room, or some new carpet, stop in and see one of our loan officers today. We're an equal housing lender. We're the First Robinson Savings and Loan, the Federal Association, a member FDIC. We've stood the test of time since 1883. That'll tie it up. 2-2 on the 2 free throws by Matt Parker. He's shooting at about 82% this year. He's a good man to go to the line. Perfect the other night against the Trojans and made it when they counted.
And when they really counted in that fourth quarter. Wagner on a nice
block by Pritchard.
Pritchard. Good save by Ryan Bryant.
Went back in the hands of Wagner, though. Still Effingham ball, but that was a heck of a play by Pritchard. Wagner draws a couple of them inside to Walton, and this goes back around. Outside shot by Compton, and we're on the floor. A jump ball. Possession gives it to Robinson. The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, and air conditioning. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson. 546-5593 is their number.
Man, you're quick on the draw tonight.
Gotcha. I'm on a roll.
Cody Dunlap in the corner.
Pritchard drives into the paint. I thought he was going to get a shot there.
Effingham in a pure man-to-man.
Parker, good move, puts up the shot, doesn't get the roll, but a foul's called, and I think he'll go at the line again.
And he's going to get 2 again. Foul on, I believe, number 34, Mark Walton, his first, the team's second. The Robinson IGA Food Center is proud to have a J.C. Penney's catalog center located inside the Robinson store. The Robinson IGA also has video rentals available. The first rental is only $249, and with each first run title rental, you get an older movie rental for free. That's at the Robinson IGA Food Center in Robinson. Robinson only store that is open 24 hours. As Parker missed both of them.
Both. Still tied at 2-2 here. Just played about 2 minutes here in the first quarter.
Good defense by the Maroons here to start out the ball game.
Nice defensive move by Ryan Bryant. Good hustle, knocked it out of bounds. Effingham will keep the ball.
You sure don't want to dive on the sidelines because you'll have your head in the middle. that concrete wall doesn't move very well.
Well, the guys on the bench, their feet's across the line on the playing surface. That's how close it is. Compton with it out front. Goes down in the corner to Wagner. Pritchard on him. Back around to Walton. Walton looks inside. Now comes to Compton.
He walked.
Maroons will take it. Not much happening here in the first quarter. It's 2-2. Trade turnovers. That's about all we've done.
That's what it's been so far. 3 on the Effingham side and 2 on the Maroon side with turnovers.
Pritchard with it. Now to Dunlap. Cody takes the paint, has it knocked away by Wagner, picked clean. Bounce pass, oh gee. Don't think he ever did get it on the floor.
I don't think so either.
Walton made the bucket, it's 4-2. Hop, skip, and a jump to the basket that time.
They're just backing, they're just coming off the guards and just letting them play out there.
Hardiman called for traveling. They're packing it inside. Here's where I'd have Cody putting up some shots.
But they got Wagner in his face. I just think that at this point, when you've got that 14-foot jumper, that Ryan Bryant and Corey Pritchard have got to make him be honest.
That was Powell's on the missed shot. Rebound Maroons. Bryant with it. Now Pritchard. He thought about it. They're giving him plenty of room. They're just packing in against Parker. Corey will put the shot. There you go.
That's all right.
That's all right. Cody's got the rebound. He can do a good job underneath. Puts it back, no good. Hardiman's got it. Attaboy, Bruce. 4-4.
Bruce Hardiman with his first 2 tonight.
Hardeman had 24 against him back in Robinson. Compton on the bucket. 6-4 Effingham. You're right. Well, they're still playing pretty much a man-to-man. I thought they'd shifted into that box and one again, but knocked out of bounds. Effingham ball. Good luck, Maroons, from the Kemper CPA Group. It's tax filing season time again, and the Kemper CPA Group believes that in these times of complicated tax regulations, sound financial planning is the answer. Your Kemper CPA Group planning experts will assist and prepare your tax returns and financial reports in a professional, timely manner. Put Kemper CPA Group on your team.
The restaurant at the American Legion is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion. EM Coulter Post 69 in Robinson. Jim, first quarter, turnovers, Robinson 5, Effingham 4.
We could watch cartoons. Bryant puts up the shot, no good.
I still think that's a good shot for the Maroons.
Got to do it.
Yeah, he has to.
Down to Walton. Back outside to Verdine. Hal Wagner will pick it up. Hardeman goes out to meet Walton. Shot inside by Compton, and the rebound comes out to the Maroons. 6-4 the score. We've got a minute and a half left is all.
Ryan Bryant again, short.
Hardeman on the rebound, caught underneath, and it's Robinson ball.
Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Way out front to Ryan Bryant, who drives.
Hardeman to Parker. He had him on the move that time. Parker did a good job positioning himself that time against Walton and got the bucket, 6-all. Drive inside, no bucket. It's going to be a blocking foul on Bryant. Looked like he had pretty good position. But that'll send Jared Powell to the line to shoot a pair of them.
Don't forget the Rural King Supply for your Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. And with spring right around the corner, lawn care items are arriving daily. So check in at Rural King Supply for both winter and spring supplies. That's a Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Powell's missed the first one. Finally got the second one down. Jared Powell's looking at the wrong guy there. Knocked out of bounds. Give it back to the Maroons. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. It's a 7-6 ball game in favor of the Flaming Hearts.
Hearts now pull back. 1:05 here to go in a very low-scoring first quarter.
Cody goes for three. Got it. That'll open things up. Big three for Cody Dunlap. 9-7, a 2-point lead for the Maroons. He had a big first quarter against Charleston. I think he had 3 threes and a deuce in that quarter, yeah. He can warm it up. Walton on the drive, gets it back, and kicks it back out to Wagner. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Inside, knocked out of bounds, Robinson ball. Got time for a couple of shots here. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 95 basketball season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Maroons are just going to hold it for the last shot here, Jim, with 15 seconds and counting. Ryan comes back on top.
Parker in the corner. He made a three the other night. Look out. Give it to Court. Won't go. Rebound, Effingham. Quarter's going to end. Maroons lead at 9-7. Lead testing. A program of your Crawford County Health Department provides many valuable services. But who really benefits from them? Everyone in Crawford County benefits. There are no income requirements, so everyone can take advantage of detection of high lead levels and information on decreasing or eliminating lead exposure. The community benefits from the prevention of lead poisoning, which causes learning and developmental delays and low birth weights. So who really benefits? Crawford County does. your Crawford County Health Department, striving to improve your community's health. So we got technical difficulties. Anyway.
Are we still on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on.
Is it time for a new computer, monitor, printer, or an upgrade on your local area network? If so, let Charlie Incorporated CI Systems help find what is right for you. They have been providing major brands computers and printers as well as computer service and support for over 17 years. Located on the east side of the square in Robinson, or call 546-5442. That's Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Low scoring first quarter, Maroons on top 9-7. Maroons led by Matt Parker with 4, Cody Dunlap with 3, Bruce Arden with 2. Effingham, Compton with 4, Walton with 2, Pals with 1, 9-7. Nobody in foul trouble, not very many fouls. The only thing we've had is turnovers.
Effingham with the ball, and from the corners, Pals. The shot won't go, and Bryant comes out of there with a rebound. Well, maybe things will pick up a little bit in this quarter.
Maroons trying to break the big men out a little bit on top.
Dunlap on the drive, doesn't get the roll. Maybe he'll get the rebound.
Gets his rebound, tries to drive it into Parker. Good pass, inlet pass there by Cody Dunlap.
11-7, Maroons lead it. Verdine with it out front, gets it down in the corner to Powell. Now Wagner run the offense inside to Verdine. Back we go to Walton. Walton drives. Had a good drive down the middle. Big hole there for him. 11-9 the score. Maroons by 2. Parker shot a bullet back down to Dunlap, and just a little too hard for Cody to handle right there.
Had a good idea, just couldn't get it to threaded the needle, but just didn't work. One of the most convenient services we offer at the First Robinson Savings and Loan is our drive-up window. The next time you're in a hurry, use the drive-up. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA. Member FDIC, we stood the test of time since 1883.
Nice jump shot by Aaron Wagner, and that ties it up at 11. I think that's his first bucket of the night, isn't it?
Again, you're seeing the Hearts just backing off the 2 guards for the Maroons. I still think they're going to have to take some of those shots and hope they can shoot. They haven't been playing basketball all these years.
Parker and Compton going at it pretty hard underneath the bucket there. We'll wait and see who gets the first foul. The elbows are locked. The elbows are banging. Saved by Dunlap. Got it to Pritchard.
I want to know how he kept from stepping on the line.
I don't know. Underneath the Hardiman, it's out of bounds, Robinson ball.
Good try there by Ryan Bryant. 6:06 to go here, and it's 11-all, Jim.
Hardiman will bring it in to Bryant, to Dunlap. Dunlap for 3. Dunlap's got 3. Cody will untrack him a little bit. 14-11, Maroons.
Maroons got to be patient against this defense. Excuse me.
Well, it's working at this point.
They're winning.
I get a little impatient.
Nice.
That's my trouble, I guess. Wagner threw it away. Maroon ball.
Good defensive series down here by Matt Parker, who started it off by knocking the ball out. It kind of slipped through Corey Pritchard's hands, but Effingham eventually just overreacted and threw the ball away. Nice job, Ryan Bryant. He saw the lane and took it.
A 5-point lead now for the Maroons, 16-11. Walton with it. Cody comes out to meet him. Now back to Wagner. Good pass underneath. And Nick Compton was there all by himself. A 6'5 junior puts it through. 16-13 now. 3-point ball game. Maroons in the lead. Underneath the Hardiman. Kicked it out of bounds. Effingham ball. The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson. Call them at 546-5593.
Leaf Incorporated is proud to be a part of Crawford County and are pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
Walton with it. Now Wagner. Brian Kane in the ball game for the Maroons, and Aaron Schrei also in there, giving a couple of guys a break.
It'll be Aaron's first, the team's second, as Compton will go to the line for a couple. Win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over, and the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has the best lineup around with mouth-watering sandwiches like mushroom and Swiss, bacon cheeseburgers, and fried chicken at Hardee's in Robinson.
Well, Compton's 1 for 2. 16-14, a 2-point game now. Maroons lead it. Kane with it on the wing. Aaron Schrei working the inside now against Verdine. That's Aaron with the ball. Underneath to Hardiman, out of bounds. And let's see, they give it to the Hearts of Effingham. In the corner now to Powell.
Nice steal by Ryan Bryant.
He just slipped that right out of there, didn't he?
He just picked his pocket.
Hardiman puts up inside the arc. Got the shot. Two-pointer. 18-14 Maroons. Wagner. Good pass inside. Compton took the pass, but he was fouled.
They're really trying to pound the ball into 6'5" Nick Compton there, and right now Effingham's winning that war as he's pulled out of there. You know, he's going to go to the line again for 2 as Parker comes back in. He's gotten a foul on Parker, a foul on Schrei, and a foul on Hardiman. Well, I guess he didn't get one on Parker.
Jason Owen comes in the game for Effingham as Nick Compton makes the first one. Got them both. And Josh Buddy will come in the game for Compton. Compton will take a little breather. 3:49 to go, and it's a 2-point game again, 18-16. Robinson leads it. Brian Kane out front with the ball. Dunlap puts up the shot. Cody missed it. Rebound, Ryan Bryant right there. Bryant drives. He's got the shot. Went in. Count the bucket. He's fouled.
Good job by Ryan Bryant. First foul on number 12, Aaron Wagner. And I believe that's the team's third, Jim.
Yeah, the board says it is. Dunlap's going to take a little rest, and Hardiman comes back in the ball game.
Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong is proud to be in Crawford County and pleased to help bring you this telecast. Enjoy the great hours and full-service banking at the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Got it.
21-16 on that 3-point play by Bryant. Wagner goes to the baseline, backs up, puts up the shot. Rebound, Matt Parker. Bryant takes it down. Directs traffic, gives it to Kane.
Kane needs to take one step and shoot a 3.
Yeah. Bryant looks inside. Good defensive work by Effingham. Pushing and shoving. Hardiman. Rebound, Parker.
Nice job
Put it
by
back
Matt
and got
Parker.
it.
Matt really charged the board on the shot and snuck around there and got the 2. Good job by Matt. Timeout Effingham.
23-16 the score. The Robinson Maroons lead it. The Loyal Order of the Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud to be a sponsor of this telecast. They support the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
Don't forget Rural King Supply for Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. Boots. We've been saying this for how long? And it should be boots.
Boots and
with
buy.
spring around the corner, right around the corner, it kind of got close here today, wasn't it, Jim?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Lawn care items are arriving daily at Rural King Supply. So check in at Rural King Supply for both winter and spring supplies. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Late this afternoon, I thought I could hear a lawnmower off in the distance.
No way.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they're there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC.
Must have been yours.
Not mine. I don't own one anymore. The Hearts will have the ball as they bring it back in.
Brent, he'll make you buy one.
2:46 on the clock to go in the half. Maroons lead at 23-16.
Nice play by Matt Parker. Look at Ryan Bryant come out of there.
Good play.
Good job.
He just held up, let Walton go on by, and then put up the easy jumper. 25-16 Maroons.
Ryan's really stepped it up here in this second quarter. He's got 7 points.
Inside to Owen. Owen gets rid of it. Back out to Wagner now. Good pass inside.
He walked.
Well, he didn't get caught.
No, but he walked.
Josh Buddy went to the bucket, scored the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot a 1.
Who was the foul on, Jim?
Give it to Brian Kane. Got the three-point play. Buddy with the free throw now. It's 25-16, 6-point lead for the Maroons. Parker with it outside the arc. Tries to go hard in there to Hardiman. Knocked away. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of one of his passes. Pass inside to Parker, knocked away and picked out of there by the Hearts. They bring it down in a hurry. Robinson, a good job on their transition game tonight so far. Aaron Schrei back in the ball game on that last timeout for the Maroons. Maroons in that man-to-man. Ooh, yeah, got close. Owen with it on the wing, drives the paint, kicks it back outside. Pass inside to Buddy. Got the bucket. It's a good move.
25-21 Maroons. After being ahead 25-16, the Hearts will come back here with 5 straight here with 1 minute left to go in the first half.
Knocked away and stolen by Buddy. And he was called for traveling when he's tried to get out of there. Maroons will have the ball.
Corey Pritchard, Cody Dunlap back into the lineup for the Maroons.
Pritchard's got the inbound pass, and Bryant. Less than a minute, they'll play catch with it out front.
I think we'll be here a while.
Effingham's just going to let them hold it and let the clock run down. Think it's a good time?
Sure,
Clark
go
and
ahead.
Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 95 season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Home. Well, Pritchard and Dunlap, or Pritchard and Bryant can shuffle and deal out there, play little cards, and now they're ready to go. Bryant on the baseline drive, a couple of bodies on the floor.
Parker got hammered.
And the foul's called, and he'll go to the line.
Ryan,
12 seconds
Ryan passed it to Matt Parker, and Ryan was so wide open, he just didn't realize it.
It's the fourth team. There it is. The foul is going to go against Nick Compton of Effingham. And it's going to be out of bounds. I thought he was in the act of shooting. Hardiman will bring it in, gets it to Bryant. 12 seconds on the clock. Pritchard, Hardiman. Hardiman took a step, put it up, missed the shot. Rebound by Buddy. He got away with a step. Wagner on the drive, puts it up, won't count. The half ends 25-21 in favor of the Robinson Maroons. Well, if you're looking for prompt, friendly service for your networks, computers, printers, and other computer equipment, call Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. Their professional service staff can help you find the problem and fix it without any hassle. Give them a call at 546-5442 or stop in on the east side of the square in Robinson. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. 25-21 here at halftime. Robinson Maroons in the lead.
I'm ready.
Go with it.
For the leading Maroons, ahead 25-21. They are led by Matt Parker with 8. Followed closely behind with Ryan Bryant with 7. Cody Dunlap with 6, and Bruce Hardiman with 4. For the Hearts, it's Nick Compton with 9, followed by Josh Buddy with 5, who just played in the second quarter, late in the second quarter. Mark Walton with 4, Aaron Wagner with 2, and Jared Powell with 1. The Hearts were 3, 6, 7. They were 5 out of 7 from the line, and the Maroons were 3 out of 5 from the line. Awful lot of turnovers in the first half. Maroons had about 10, and I'm not sure Effingham wasn't right there or a little bit ahead of them. So, as we go to break here, when we'll be back in just a second, it's the Maroons on top, 25-21.
25-21 here at halftime. Robinson Maroons will lead it. APORS, Adverse Pregnancy Outcome Reporting System. A program of your Crawford County Health Department provides many valuable services. But who really benefits from them? Everyone in Crawford County benefits. There are no income requirements, so everyone can take advantage of information and education on expectations with pregnancy and premature births. And the community benefits from better educated parents dealing with premature births and infant growth and development. So who really benefits? Crawford County does. Your Crawford County Health Department, striving to improve your community's health.
You guys tell me when you come on.
We were just getting some of the business out of the way. You were visiting. That was all right.
Jim, I think as I went back and looked a little bit at the first half, I think one of the key things is the inside play of Effingham. They outscored the Robinson inside players.
Kind of reverse of the last ball game. Ours, the Maroons were all inside and nothing from the outside.
And Maroons just got to come out here and play, still be patient, still play tough defense, and don't panic.
Maroons will open up the half. Ryan Bryant has it out front. Parker, nice pass to Hardiman, has a little trouble handling it, finally loses it. Wagner will take it down for Effingham. Wagner again out front with it. Pritchard on him. He goes inside to Compton, and Hardiman's going to be called for the foul.
They're going to say he was shooting too.
Oh, no way.
I know. That's I just
shoot. He just got the ball and was turning around.
I know.
I thought you were kidding.
No, I wasn't.
What's this kid doing at the line? He's shooting two.
Now is a great time to buy a new home or refinance your old home with a real estate loan from the First Robinson Savings and Loan. We're an equal housing lender. Since 1883, we've stood the test of time at the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA.
Well, he missed them both. That's all right. Ball loose, out of bounds. Effingham still keeps it.
Okay. It's going to be one of those halves.
Didn't get started off very well here. Powell's will bring it inbounds. Now it comes back out front to Walton. Powell's with it, dumps it inside to Buddy. Missed the shot, but they're still keeping it. Walton now put up a 10-footer. Won't go. Buddy on the rebound, puts it back up and in. All of a sudden, it's a two-point ball game, 25-23. Bryant with it out in front. Still got it. Pritchard. Effingham trying to play a man-to-man. Trying to play a box and one, and that's Wagner on Pritchard. Hardiman dumps to Parker. And Buddy just caught it in the nose. Back up and off the glass by Walton. And the foul is going to be called on Walton, or Compton rather.
It's going to be called on Parker.
Oh, it is on Parker.
Dunlap got the basket.
Count that.
It's 27-23.
Well, Parker kind of ran over Compton, but Compton was in the way. 27-23. Knocked out of bounds, Effingham ball. Bryant thought he had that.
The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson's. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson at 546-5593. That's 546-5593.
Well, Compton went to the bucket, missed a shot, but he'll go to the line with a pair. Let's see who the foul's on.
Bruce Hardiman, his third.
Third team foul already in this quarter. We've played a minute and a half, and Robinson's drawn 3 fouls. Effingham, nothing. Maroons lead it by 4, though. Compton at the line. Got that one.
(27-24) here in this low-scoring affair.
Got them both. 2-point game again. Maroons by 2.
Cody
Dunlap for 3. Got the roll.
Need a few of those, Jim.
30-25. Cody puts him back out in front by 5.
Cody's really having to work hard to get open for those 3-pointers, but when he has, he's drilled all 3 of them.
There's 3 by Walton. That was a line drive. 2-point game again, 30-28 as Bryant drives to the bucket, gets the shot up. Rebound comes out of there to the Hearts. Bounce pass underneath Compton. Wide open. Maroons call a timeout, and we're tied up at 30 all.
Good luck to the Robinson Maroon basketball team from Kemper CPA Group. It's tax filing season again, and the Kemper CPA Group believes that in these times of complicated tax regulations, sound financial planning is the answer. Your Kemper CPA Group financial planning experts will assist and prepare your tax returns and financial reports in a professional, timely manner. Put Kemper CPA Group on your team.
The Robinson IGA Food Center is proud to have a J.C. Penney's catalog store located inside the Robinson store. The Robinson IGA also has video rentals available. The first rental is only $249, and with each first-run title rented, you get an older movie rental for free. That's at the Robinson IGA Food Center in Robinson, Robinson's only store that's open 24 hours.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Culver Post 69 in Robinson.
Well, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the second half or the third quarter is important, and so far the Hearts have dominated the first couple of minutes. Aaron Schrei in the ball game. He'll bring it in for the Maroons. Dunlap, Pritchard, Bryant, and Parker on the floor. Pritchard handles it out front. Now Parker, he's going to go for 3. Didn't get it. Rebound, foul's going to be called on Corey Pritchard.
That'll be Corey's first. As Matt Parker went out from underneath the basket to try to do a 3, but he just couldn't quite get to roll.
But it's that 4th or 15 foul? I guess just 4. Effingham none. Walton with it out there. Dunlap on him. Now Wagner. Inside to Compton. Parker on him. Compton's got the shot. No good. Put the bucket back.
Nope. That's going to be a foul on Effingham over the back.
Don't count the basket. I've called it on 52. Count the bucket. They counted the basket. Counted the basket, and Buddy got the foul.
Oh.
Well, that's 32-30. That puts Effingham out in front for the first time this evening. 4:52 in the third quarter. Barker's unhappy about the counting of the basket. Now we're going to talk about it. I think that came after the foul and after the whistle. Waved it off. Well, that brings a little noise from the Effingham side. We're back to 30 all.
Messed my scorebook up.
And
Dwayne's going to give me heck, yeah.
I'm glad you got it, not me. Kane in the ball game at guard for the Maroons. Cody Dunlap for 3.
Yes. Oh.
Nope, didn't get it. Rebound, batted around. Bryant comes out of there with it. Puts the shot up. Got it. Count it.
Let's see if
he hasn't yet. I'm going to.
Wait. Fouls on 55.
Compton.
They didn't count it.
Not
they
yet.
didn't
Come
count
on.
it.
They don't know it even went in yet. My gosh, she's going out of bounds with it.
Yes, it should.
It's a good thing I don't have a whistle around my neck. I'd blow the whole game, wouldn't it? Brian Kane to Bryant. Back to Kane. And Bryant's going to be called for a foul.
It's going to be fun the last quarter and a half here.
Tied up at 30 all as Matt Verdine comes back in the ball game. Buddy takes a seat. He came in and played very well for Effingham. Had a couple of fouls called on him, scored a couple of baskets, and played some good defense. Walton with it, now to Wagner for 3. Wagner didn't get it.
Rebound, Aaron Schrei.
Well, we played 3 minutes and a quarter. It's 30-30. Brian Kane on the drive, didn't get the bucket, but he got the foul.
Foul's going to be, I believe, on number 34, Mark Walton. His second. The team's third, Jim, and Brian Kane will go to the line for 2.
Good luck, Maroons, from the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong. They're pleased to help bring you this telecast. They're a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Brian missed the first. He'll try for that second one. Got that one.
Well, it's 31-30. Maroons by 1. Verdine with it. Parker on him. Compton looks for help. Wagner. Brian Kane comes out to meet him. Now Walton with Dunlap on him. Three-pointer, Jared Powell. Effingham now by 2, 33-31. Dunlap got called for that. Little frustration. Wagner was on him, and Dunlap turned around and just shoved him aside. (33-31) Effingham. They've got the ball. Wagner will go against Kane. Powell's with it. Bryant all over him. Wagner inside the arc. Won't go. Rebound, Cody Dunlap. Wagner, they're setting screens for Dunlap, and Wagner's getting bumped around pretty good down there now. They're wet Kane on the floor. Matt Parker, not his spot, got his rebound, fouled, and the foul is going to go against Nick Compton.
His third, the team's fourth.
Be out of bounds Maroons as Josh Buddy comes back in the ball game for Nick Compton. Schrei gets it in deep to Kane. Effingham just packs everything inside that 15-foot and gives wide open shots outside. Robinson being patient with it, though. Bryant.
That's what they've got to be.
Bryant drives, lost the handle, he turned it over.
Clark and Jan Pulliam, the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes, wish the Maroons the very best in their 1995 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Wagner with it out front. Dumps it inside, knocked away by Dunlap. Good defense. Bryant has it picked. On the floor, Buddy. No traveling, no whistle, no nothing. Jump ball finally, and there's 4 bodies on the floor. Corey Pritchard waiting to come back in the ball game. Possession will give it to Effingham. Pritchard in, Bryant out for the Maroons. 1:46 to go in the third quarter. The Maroons trail it by 2 here, 33-31. What have they scored this quarter? 6 points?
The Maroons have scored 6. 12 for the Hearts.
Walton with it. Now Powell's drives, jumps, puts it up, got the score, no whistle. Try winds up on the floor, 35-31, Effingham by 4. Dunlap with Wagner on him. Dunlap the shot, got it.
Nice
Cody
shot,
Dunlap.
Cody Dunlap. Big shot for Cody Dunlap.
Pritchard picks up Wagner out front. Now Walton with it. Dunlap comes over to cover. Powell's. Buddy looks. Verdine with it. Almost got by Pritchard. Wagner with it. We've got 40 seconds to go in the quarter. 35-33, Effingham. Powell's in the corner to Wagner. Short. Rebound, Corey Pritchard. They'll hold it up. 20 seconds on the clock. Cody Dunlap for 3. Shot it hard. Rebound Walton. 3 seconds. They're not going to get it away. They did get it away. 35-33 at the end of 3. Effingham Hearts lead it. Well, don't forget the Rural King Supply for Carhartt. Insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. And with spring right around the corner, lawn care items are arriving daily. So check in a Rural King Supply for both winter and spring supplies. That's a Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. And for the latest in multimedia products, including soundboards, CD-ROM drives, speakers, and software, see the friendly professional staff at Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, on the east side of the square in Robinson, or call them at 546-5442.
(35-33). Well, Jim, it's the fourth quarter. It's been a rather strange game here, as the Maroons have been real patient on offense, and that's what they've had to do. And they got real cold there. I mean, I guess the key thing here is Parker's got 8, Hardiman's got 4, and we're going into the fourth quarter. Cody Dunlap's got 13. On the Effingham side, Nick Compton has 13. He had 4 in that quarter, and Jared Powell has 6. He had 5 in that quarter.
Bryant with the ball. Maroons have it here as we start the fourth quarter. Effingham will be in a 1-and-1, the next foul, and they still have a couple to give. Hardiman's going to foul. That'll help make these free throws down the line here. Bruce is shooting it somewhere around a 70%.
That's number 4 on Nick Compton.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That's a good deal. Bruce a little short. And Verdine comes back in the ball game, and I expect Compton's going to take a seat. He does.
Kind of watch this. That could be a key point, is Compton's really played a good game inside.
Hardiman makes his second one. Pick up a point here. It's 35-34 now. 1-point game. Effingham leads it. Verdine with it. Gets it to Powles. Back to Wagner. They've got Buddy inside and Verdine rotating the post. Well, whatever that offense is. Powles with it, drives, puts up about a 10-footer and gets a shot.
37-34. The Hearts on top with 7:14 here to go in the fourth quarter.
Aaron Schrei with it. Buddy guards him. Now over to Dunlap. Cody works free. Couldn't get the shot away. Now to Ryan Bryant. Hardiman. Bruce with the shot. Little short. Anybody's ball. Ryan Bryant or Corey Pritchard.
Corey Pritchard, way to battle.
They count that one. Corey Pritchard stayed with it, put it back, got the bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot one. He could tie it up here.
Corey Pritchard really battled in there and got that rebound and put it back in. So he's got a chance to tie it up here for the Maroons.
Matt Parker comes back in. Aaron Schrei takes a seat. Pritchard got the shot, tied up at 37. 6:52 to go in the ball game. A lot of time.
And Jim, both teams will be in the 1-1 the rest of the way.
Wagner back out to Verdine, bounce pass to Buddy. He works against Hardiman, and Bryant's going to be called for a foul. He said, "I had all ball." Be careful, Ryan.
I think he was madder at himself than he was too, because he had a chance to get all ball and he just couldn't quite get his hands around it.
Buddy will be at the line for the 1 and bonus. Oh, want me to open that up?
Go ahead.
It's all right. Don't want you to hurt yourself then. Missed the shot. Rebound. Hardiman. Big rebound.
Stolen away. Corey.
Effingham winds up with it. Wagner will control it out front. Walton has it. Gives back to Wagner. Buddy. Hardiman on him. To Walton. Walton drives around, kicks it back out to Wagner for three, and he's way short. Dunlap's got the rebound. Maroons will bring it back. We're still tied up at 37, 6 minutes to go. Dunlap inside to Parker. Parker moves in, missed the shot, got bumped around a little. Careful. Buddy winds up with the ball. Effingham's got it to Wagner down court in a hurry. Verdine didn't know what to do with it. Wagner for three.
Yep, no.
Miss. Parker, big rebound. Corey Pritchard with it, thought about it. Bounce pass inside. Parker works hard, didn't get the shot, but drew the foul.
Foul's going to be on number 50, Matt Verdine.
Verdine is doing a good job on Parker in there. Verdine's just a sophomore, but boy, they're letting him play pretty tough in there, and Verdine has got his body all over Parker.
Matt's going to go to the line for two. If your car didn't start this morning or if it left you stuck on the highway, we have the perfect mechanical solution. We make auto loans. Since 1883, we've stood the test of time at the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA.
Parker with about an 82% average at the line has that one. In and out, 1 out of 2 that time. 1 point lead for the Maroons now, 38-37. Effingham brings it down. Foul's going to go against Bryant.
Oh,
1 and 1.
My. The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson at 546-5593. That's 546-5593.
Powell's got the shot. Brian Kane come back into the ball game for Ryan Bryant. Tied at 38 now with Powell's at the line, a chance to put Effingham out by 1, and he does. Kane will handle it out front. A lot of pushing and shoving going on underneath. Pritchard, bounce pass to Hardiman. He's got room, puts up the shot. He's
going to be hammered again.
Verdine's going to draw it.
Hardiman's going to go to the line for 2 again. Win or lose, you've got a great reason to go to Hardee's when the competition's over and the name of the game is beating a big appetite. Hardee's has the best lineup around with mouth-watering sandwiches like chicken filet, roast beef, fisherman's filet, and Hardee's famous Big Deluxe at Hardee's in Robinson.
Got that one. He'll get another. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated in the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, and Whoppers candy. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson. Got a boat. 40-39. We can say that pretty well together. 1, 2, 3. Wagner works out front. Walton knocked away.
Nice job by Cody Dunlap.
Got the bucket. 42-39, Maroons by 3. 4 minutes to go in the ballgame. Timeout call by the Effingham Flaming Hearts.
Great steal there by Cody.
The Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong is proud to be in Crawford County and pleased to help bring you this telecast. Enjoy the great hours and full-service banking at the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
The Loyal Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud to be a sponsor of this telecast and supports the youth of Crawford County. That's the Loyal Order Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. 42-39, Maroons on top here with 3:57 left to go. Jim, it's going to come down, I think, the free throw shooting again, like it seems like it always does anymore, whether it's high school, college, or pro, and both teams are in the bonus.
Well, the Maroons have been doing a good job at the line. They did well against Charleston. They've not had that great a night tonight, but they've shot pretty well.
Bruce Hardiman's 3 for 4. Corey Pritchard 1 for 1. Ryan Bryant 1 for 1, and Matt Parker 3 for 6. Brian Kane 1 for 2 also.
The Hearts will have it. 3:57 on the clock. 42-39 Maroons. Wagner will take the pass and set it up for the Effingham Hearts. Powell's with it. Now Wagner. Maroons, that man-to-man defense.
Cody almost had another steal, Jim.
Walton, a little give and go then, and it's out of bounds. There it is.
Whoa.
I was a little concerned. Verdine had a little problem with it.
Two big turnovers right there in a row, Jim, by the Hearts. Let's see if the Maroons can capitalize on this one also.
Hardiman with the ball. Now Pritchard. Trying to shake Matt Parker loose underneath.
Watch Cody Dunlap. He's trying to post down now to Wagner. He's got a big height advantage too. Let's see if they work him loose.
He's slipping loose underneath there. Kane's doing a good job in trying to screen Wagner out. There's Dunlap with it. Drive. Back to Kane.
Maroons showing good patience. If the shot's not there, they're pulling it out.
Effingham and that man-to-man defense also. Pritchard with it. Hardiman comes out front to help. Now Parker out there. Dunlap slips back in underneath. Doing a good job. Kane with it. Walton comes out to meet him. Pritchard and Powles. Now Parker. Kane pushed down, like they had the whistle. Knocked away by Verdine. Verdine has played a heck of a good ball game. Wagner drives. He's got the shot. 42-41, a one-point game for the Robinson Maroons. Got a little careless that time. Effingham to capitalize. Dunlap works against Wagner. Foul's going to be called.
He fouled him about 3 times up the floor, and they never did call it.
That's only about his first or second foul.
Second. Brian Bryant getting ready to come back in here, probably for Brian Kane. 42-41. Clark and Jan Pulliam, the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes, wish the Maroons the very best in their 1995 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Cody Dunlap will be at the line to shoot a 1 in bonus. Maroons lead it by 1. We've got less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game here. Big bucket. Now it's a 2-point spread.
The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they are there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC.
Mark him down for 2 of them. 44-41. Wagner gets to Powles. Bryant on him. Dumps to Verdine. Verdine for 15. Got it. He's a sophomore. He's going to be around a couple of years. A good-looking basketball player. 44-43, a one-point ball game again. Maroons lead it. Powles had a handful of Pritchard. Now he got called for the foul.
That's what they're going to do now, Jim. I think they're going to try to put Corey to the line. Corey's got a shot at a 1-and-1 here with the Maroons still on top, 44-43 with 119 left to go.
Like you said, it's coming down to free throws. It's going to be who hits them from here. Pritchard's got it. No problem, Corey says. I'll shoot him. 45-43. Missed that, come out long.
Nice.
Hardiman with a rebound. Big rebound. Cody Dunlap. Foul by Powles again. Cody can go to the line.
That'll be Powell's third as Cody's going to go to the line. That was a big rebound by the Maroons. Cody needs to step up there and drill both of these. 1:13 still left to go. As we got a timeout on the court by Effingham, I believe. It's 45-43 Maroons.
Special pricing now on computer systems, printers, and multimedia kits from Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Charlie Incorporated CI Systems are located on the east side of the square in Robinson. Call them at 546-5442. That's Charlie Incorporated CI Systems.
You had to improvise on that one. No.
Had to got my tang tungled a little.
Well, it still comes down to what we were talking about earlier, Jim, and that's free throw shooting. And right now in the fourth quarter, the Maroons, they've been to the line 12 times here in the, I believe, in the fourth quarter, and they have hit on 8 of them. No, they've been to the line 11 times, and they've hit on 8 of them.
1:13 left. 2-point ball game. Dunlap will be at the line. Cody's shot something like 36 or 38 threes this year. His shooting percentage from the floor is an overall 40%, which isn't bad. Free throw line is looking better all the time. Got that one. And he'll have another one. It's 46-43. I'd like to see this lead spread to 4 here. Didn't get the roll. Rebound Verdine. Effingham with the ball. 3-point ball
push it
game.
up.
Walton with it. Powles inside to Verdine. Bounce pass underneath to Compton back in the ball game.
Maroons again playing real good defense right here in this last 10, 15 seconds. Really making, oh.
Cody almost had it. Powell's a desperation shot. He's almost.
Oh.
Should be on the floor.
Shouldn't have been a foul. The referee had a bad angle from the backside and couldn't see what was going on.
1-1. Compton will be at the line. That's 4 fouls on Bruce Hardiman. Now we got a timeout.
Timeout, Jeff Barker and the Maroons. But Jim, the thing that happened there is the Maroons, 15, 20 seconds ran off the clock, and Effingham didn't ever get really a good shot. They got a lucky bounce on the rebound, but they never really got a good shot.
The shot that Powell's put up is one of those when the shot clock runs out.
That's right. Want to remind people that next week we'll be at the regional in Lawrenceville.
Well, we're still arguing about when. I'm not sure.
We'll be there. I may not be, but you will be.
I'll be there a couple of times. You better be once.
I'll have to be.
Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, probably.
We're gonna for the Robinson fans, we're following Robinson all the way, and hopefully that'll be into the sectional and the super.
Well, whoever comes out of that regional's got a real shot at the sectional.
They sure do.
Less than a minute.
46-43. Who's going to the line here for?
Mr. Compton will be at the line with a 1 and bonus.
He has been at the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 times. He is 5 for 8. Should have one.
I'd like to see him 5 for 10, 5 for 9 here real quick.
Yeah, I'd rather be 5 for
5
9.
for 9. He is.
Nice,
Parker, big rebound.
Nice rebound by Matt Parker.
So foul me. And he did.
And that's exactly what they wanted him to do. Foul's going to be on number 34, Mark Walton, his third. With 43 seconds left to go, and Matt Parker to the line for a 1 and 1. As
Josh Buddy comes back in the ballgame for Compton.
Coach Lockhart's playing a little bit of offense-defense here as he's bringing Compton out and Buddy in.
I think both coaches have worked their bench well tonight. In substituting back and forth, there's been a lot of it. Parker got his first one. It's 4-point spread now, 47-43. Matt, in and out.
Can't get it. Just can't get that second one of that 1 and 1. Maroons still on top by 4 with 35 seconds left to go.
Powell's with it out front. Wagner for 3. Forced the shot, stuck the ball. And it's possession ball. They're going to give it to Effingham. It's a possession situation on a shot on that.
Jim, but again, the Maroons played good defense for about 10, 15 seconds. Made Wagner force a shot from the corner.
Wagner again with it. Pritchard will keep him out front. 24 seconds on the clock. That's all right. 2 points, 47-46 now, 47-45 ball game. And the Hearts take a timeout. I said that, I'm not sure whether, Hearts timeout. 47-45 with 20 seconds left. It'll be Robinson ball when we come back.
That was a tough break by with that ball sticking in the rim because Matt Parker was ready to just sweep it right off, and he would have gone to the line again for a 1 and 1. Instead, Effingham got the ball and, got 2. But the Maroons have done a good job down here in the last minute 10, minute 15 because they've just not let Effingham get a good shot.
Well, it's been a tough ball game and a low-scoring game. It's not been all that great of played game, but at the same time, it's been a rough ball game. Both teams have hammered each other pretty well.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can't say too much. The officials have been pretty good about calling them. They've pretty well evened them out.
That's what I was going to say. They've been pretty consistent.
And that's what you got to be.
Consistently right or consistently wrong, they've been consistent.
Well, that was a good job with the Charleston game the other night.
Yes.
They were consistent. So much of the time you get down in the last couple of minutes, and then they want to blow everything.
Aaron Schrei in the lineup for the Maroons as
Pritchard.
Corey Pritchard sets down. look for the Maroons again to try to get the ball to Matt Parker. And right there it is.
Verdine with a foul. They run 3 seconds off the clock. There's 17 on there. Matt will go to the line. Let's make 2 this time, Matt.
It would be nice.
Now Pritchard comes back in and Try sits down. Buddy will come back in for the Hearts and probably Verdine. No.
Number 22 in there.
Lost him, didn't it?
Was Blake Ring.
That's
he
his
snuck
first
in there after that last time out.
Matt, an 82% shooter. Got it.
This one's good.
Now let's go for 2.
I'll take it. 48-45 as the Maroons are on top here by 3 with 17 seconds to go. There we go. That's away. 49-45.
Verdine. Foul. 11 seconds on the clock. That's not bad.
It's going to be
Dunlap.
It's going to be Cody's second. He just about had that steal too, Jim. I mean, you can't fault him for that in any way, shape, or form, because if he got that one, it'd have been over. And it's kind of nice. I mean, you just got to have people like that to step forward and just take charge here in the last 2 minutes of ball game.
Mark Walton will be at the line for the Hearts.
Timeout.
Timeout, Hearts. How many more they got?
I'm not
5 this half hour. Jesus, Jesus. What's Walton done tonight? He's at the line. Has he been there?
Walton has not been at the line tonight. He has 7 points total.
Well, maybe that's the man to foul then. Be the first trip there tonight.
Maroons have been at the line here in the 4th quarter. 17 times, Jim. And they have made 14.
It's not bad.
Nope. No, 13. Excuse me.
13 to 17. They missed 4.
13 to 17. They missed 4.
Not near as good as he had it the other way.
No.
11 seconds left.
And we're in a 2-possession game. I mean, the Hearts have to hit both of them. There's just no... Mark Walton will go to the line here for the Hearts.
Blake Ring comes back in for the Hearts.
1 and 1.
And also Burton is in here. 1 and 1. Got one. 49-46, a 3-point spread now for the Maroons. Missed the shot, rebound, Hardiman. Foul. 2 seconds got off the clock. We're at 9. Make 2, and I'd just hand him the basketball. Because
make 1. Let's make 1 first, then we'll make 2. It's 3. Yeah. It's a 3-point game still. But let's get it back to that 2-possession thing.
I'd just go sit down.
Well, you might, but
no, I mean,
he might be out of timeouts too. It could get down, since we don't keep track of that kind of stuff. Nice shot.
Big one.
That was a big one right there. Bruce is going to go to the line again. It'll take me an hour to do these free throws in the 4th quarter. Nice one.
Got them both. 51-46, a 5-point ball game. Maroons. Clock hadn't started yet. There it goes. Let them shoot it. Now they don't have to touch the ball.
Maroons just have to get the ball in. That's all they have to do. Maroons are going to take the Conference Apollo Championship here. Jim, undisputed, as they're going to beat the Effingham Flaming Hearts.
That's all right.
Oh, Bruce couldn't do that.
He had to go. That's a turnover. Now that's not good. Traveling call. He forgot. That's still all right with 2 seconds. Cody's got it. That'll end the ball game right there.
Way to go, Maroons.
51-46, the final score, and a heck of a ball game here in Effingham. Maroons win it with the win, the Apollo Conference Championship, all by themselves.
You can talk all you want.
We'll just do a little business while you figure. Tonight's ball game has been brought to you by the First Robinson Savings and Loan, the Kemper CPA Group, the Loyal Order of Moose, the Robinson IGA Food Center, Hardee's, Crawford Memorial Hospital, the American Legion E.M. Coulter Post 69 in Robinson, M&M Exhaust, the Crawford County State Bank, Pulliam Funeral Homes, Rural King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, the Robinson IGA branch of the First National Bank of Oblong, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Production. Like we could thank several people here tonight, and I'm not sure, Ron, who all you talked to, but we had a lot of cooperation, a lot of help in getting set up in here tonight. This was our first trip to Effingham here in the gym, and we needed the help because we weren't sure where to go. So our thanks to the people here at the Effingham School, the principal, the coaching staff, and everybody that helped us out. This program is copyrighted 1995 by Worldwide Sound and Video Production. No portion of this program can be reproduced or duplicated in any form. Copies of this program can be obtained by contacting Ron Wheeler at Worldwide Sound and Video Productions at 544-7898. I hope you wrote that final score down because I forgot it already.
51-46. Now you can talk some more because I'm trying.
You're trying. You know that as long as we got the score right, why I don't care how accurate the totals are. You ought to read mine from the other night.
I'm going to be better than you are.
I checked them out today and put them on the calculator. Coming up next week is the regional tournament down at Lawrenceville. Robinson will be playing, and I'm not sure if it's Tuesday night or Wednesday night, but they'll be playing the winner of the Palestine Hudsonville ball game. You sure it's Tuesday? Then Lawrenceville will be playing the winner of Oblong Red Hill game, and those two winners, whoever it may be, will be playing the championship game on Friday night in Lawrenceville. The winner then will travel to Newton for sectional play. The sectional teams coming in from the regionals will be coming in from Marshall, Fairfield, Effingham, and Lawrenceville.
For the victorious Robinson Maroons. Well, let's just start with the Flaming Hearts.
Do it.
They were led in scoring with Nick Compton with 13, and he was shut out in the fourth quarter. Followed by Jared Powles with 10, Mark Walton with 8, Josh Buddy with 7, Aaron Wagner with 6, and Matt Verdine with 2. For the victorious Apollo Conference champs, Robinson Maroons, they were led in scoring with Cody Dunlap, if I have it right, 18. Matt Parker, I believe, had 13. Bruce Hardiman with 9. Ryan Bryant with 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Matt Parker had 12, Jim. Bruce Hardiman with 9. Ryan Bryant with 7. Corey Pritchard with 4. And Brian Kane with 1 for 51. The key point, Maroons 18 free throws. And in the fourth quarter, they had 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points in that fourth quarter from the free throw line out of the 18 that they got.
Well, one of the big helps from the ball game before, I keep looking back at the prior game in Robinson, Dunlap didn't score at all. Came on tonight and had a heck of a ball.
It was just one of those low-scoring games that both teams really played patient offense, and the Maroons down the stretch did what they had to do, and that was hit those free throws.
Okay, let's go home. For Tony Schrei, Ron Wheeler, I'm Jim Kincaid.
Good night.